Alright, we're going to review two lumbar manipulation videos today. One is a more specific technique for gapping the lumbar spine, and then the other one is more of a lumbosacral general manipulation. Both of them have been proven to be successful for treatment of low back pain in the treatment-based guidelines. Alright, Manny, go ahead and lie on your side. Face me, though. Alright. So the first one we're going to do is the gapping manipulation that's more specific to the lumbar spine. So whichever segment you're looking to manipulate, place a couple fingers there. The research says that we can't be specific to what we're working on, but this helps to try and localize it a little bit more than just lumbosacral. Alright, so then you grab both legs and flex them up to the area until you feel movement under your fingers. Alright. Manny, go ahead and straighten your bottom leg. And place that right there to hook the foot under there. Now maintain that same spinous process with your other hand. Manny, grab my elbow with your left hand, and I'm just going to rotate you up to that segment. Good. And now grab your wrist. There you go. Place it right there and just relax. Alright. Switch wrist holds. There you go, like that. Alright. Now I'm going to roll him over towards me. Now with my thumb on the segment that I'm trying to isolate, I'm going to maintain that, put my weight on him to give a little compression, and then using my left forearm here, I'm going to give a little bit of side bend through the pelvis until I feel that motion in his lumbar spine, and a little bit more extra rotation through his thoracic spine there until I give a little more locking out at that position. From there, apply that pressure again, and then have him breathe in and out. And as he exhales, just a quick little thrust there. Alright? So that's the more specific technique. The little fine tuning that you saw me do with the side bend and the rotation really helps to isolate a little more. Alright, go ahead and lie on your back for this one, Manny. Alright, so bring your hips over closer to the table, good. And the legs are going opposite there. Alright, so for this technique, depending on where you look, you're going to see different feet crossed. In reality, it doesn't really matter. The point is that it helps to lock out the lower extremities. Alright, so you need to roll up your patient's sleeves for this one to help keep them stable on the table. There we go. Alright, Manny, go ahead and kind of interlock your fingers behind your head, behind your neck. Alright. Actually, you know what? Give yourself a hug like this instead. There you go. Alright. So, side bend them away from you and rotate towards you. Alright, and maintain that position, keeping the skin locked on the table there. And from there, you kind of hook your hand on the thoracic spine there. Give a little bit of compression through the ASIS and a thrust down into the table. You can do a couple of them just based on the research. They do 2 on each side. You okay with that?
Yep.
Alright. The hardest part of that technique is keeping the upper body kind of locked on the table, and having skin contact to the table helps to isolate a little more.